Well, we're at the Arizona Nationals, NHRA Pro Mod, and what a second day of qualifying and eliminations for the Gainesville race it's been. These two youngsters right here, I don't know who's younger, but I know who really, oh, look at the kid pointing out. Stavrinos says, yeah, I'm the younger. But let me ask you.
Kid over here.
Is that what they call him, Billy the Kid without a gun? His gun's in the seat of the car there. Stavrinos is incredible. I mean, both you guys, I got to tell you, you got the #1 qualifier from Gainesville. I say in a stranglehold. He's in between both of you. And you know he's looking at the list going, what's going on? But you have to be proud to go into the next round here for the Amalie Oil Gainesville National race.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm super stoked. I mean, the car's been phenomenal. We tested good earlier in the week, and we came out here with the game plan. Not the plan to run him in the semis, but, you know, I mean, it's the best case scenario. One of us will be in the finals. I'm going to punch him in the throat in the semis, I'll tell you that. He ain't going to get by me, but it's going to be it's been a good race for us. We came off the trailer. We qualified #1. We kept the momentum into the second round. Todd Totoro has been crushing it. Mark Savage, too, with his car. I mean, really, we both have great running cars. We had a good start to the weekend, and we're going to try to carry the momentum on. You know, hopefully we do good in this next round. One of us is going to get the round win, obviously, and in the final round, one of us would take home the win today. That's what really matters. You know?
It does matter, especially for your sponsorship, your new Allen Abbey sponsorship this year. J.R. Gray, special moment. I talked to you earlier this morning. You told me some great stories, but man, you drove that car like you were born in that car that last round.
Yeah, the car was really trucking down through there. You know, it made a couple moves, and I got ahead of it, but man, it's flying. This is going to be an epic matchup between Screw versus the Roots, and honestly, I believe it'll be one on the starting line. But we'll, shoot these things down there like rockets and see what happens.
Can I ask you guys, both of you, about the changeover to sponsorship? I mean, it was something that happened drastically, right? Or you said January. You had yours situated in January, but tell me a little bit about how it feels to be on this team.
It feels great. You know, KH have been sponsoring me for, I think, 4 years now, so this will be the 5th season. And he kind of took the program over, and, you know, we owe everything to him. He pulled a great group of guys together. You know, we went over to guitar. We latched down a plan. I think it was the 2nd week of January. I was calling here, having things done over here to get it moving, and we built this whole team in a month. In reality, from race rig being bare to not being wrapped to everything to where we could make it to Gator Nationals. Everybody here has put in countless hours to get us to this point, and we just hope that we can honor and support Qatar in a good way and win this race.
You know, young Stavrinos, I got to point it out, and I've watched your career for a lot of, maybe you don't know it, but I have. You had a great Nova at one time, a Nova guy, but you really can drive a car well. My point here is being on this team sponsored with just your 2nd year in a Pro Mod, being not 2nd year in a Pro Mod, but 2nd year in the NHRA Pro Mod series. What's your feelings?
Oh, I love it. I mean, this class is really what I've always wanted to be in. Like, the NHRA Pro Mod stuff is like where I wanted my career to go. I think it's like the best, the top tier of all of the pinnacle of drag racing, to be in NHRA Pro Mod stuff. I love the quarter mile stuff. But yeah, KH, man, he's been a huge supportive, for the team, really, for both of our cars. I mean, we shipped my car over there to run, basically to go testing in Qatar in the off season. Just to get prepped for this season, and he's been, I mean, a huge turnaround for our team. We had a short period of time to get ready for the season. We got everything, short notice. We tested everything. We felt right going into Gainesville, and we're pretty much just going to carry the momentum on and try to get through the season and stay at the top where we're at right now.
You know, it's amazing to watch these two. Grudge racers at Trade back in the day. They got one Grudge racer being the #1 qualifier from Gainesville in a stranglehold, that being Jason Scruggs. It's going to be quite the matchup when we get into the next round of eliminations.